Alright, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at NECA's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, Mikey, and Leonardo action figures. Let's go. Alright, well, I found these at my local Walmart one day. I was walking around and blew my mind when I realized that they were there. I never got a chance to get part 2, the double packs, but man, this box art, I'm stoked. Yeah, it's top of the box, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, warning labels, the side of the box, which has Leo on this side of the box with the logo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, and then on the back, or let's go to the side first, Mikey on the other side of the box. Man, he's looking goofy as ever. Another logo. Back of the box has both of them in all of their duds whenever they go to feudal Japan. Just rewatched this movie again recently, and man, it's still unimpressive. But anyways, these figures are, if not the best looking figures that they've come out with, up to this point of the release of these. Man, these look awesome, so cool. But let me get my handy dandy X-Acto knife, and then let's get these bad boys open, and let's take a look at the figures. Alright, wasn't too hard to get this thing open, but let's go ahead and slide these bad boys out. So this is the first of the two. I did see Donnie and Raph there as well, but I wanted to go ahead and get these two first. Man, look at that back art cover. It's the feudal Japan whenever they're into the was it Norinaga Castle? I think it was Norinaga Castle. But yep, here are Mikey and Leo in all their armored glory. Let's go ahead and pop these. I think they do have them, but let's first take a look at them. Mikey with the full armor on, Leo with the full armor on. They got their face masks, their helmets, all their gear, the swords, nunchucks, extra hands, of course. But yeah, man, like they look awesome. On the back, oh, okay, yeah. On the back, it has the like, what are they, like the coats or whatever they have on. Nice, nice. All right. Oh, don't let that go anywhere. All right, let's go ahead and try to cut these plastic straps off. Take it easy, nice and easy. All right, we got all these cut, and let's go ahead and see if we can pop these bad boys out. And let's see. Man, I'm so stoked. These look so awesome. Like, I can't wait to get the other two. And they did have them there at Walmart, but I was like, 64 bucks for both. I think is what it was. 50 bucks, 64 or something like that. I don't know. But man, these look super cool. I mean, I was a kid whenever the movie came out, so I was like digging it. It was Ninja Turtles. But man, like as an adult, this is the corniest. It's not Next Mutation corny, but it's definitely up there. But all right, let's see. Let's get this out of the way and take a look at these two figures, starting with Mikey. Let's see the helmet. Does the helmet come off? Yeah. Gotta wait. What's the deal? I mean, Leo's is. Why does it fit like that? I don't know. Anyways, let's start with Mikey. Let's go with the T-pose. Arms go up that much. Good. This splits pretty decently. Oh yeah, pretty decently. I imagine they all do basically the same thing. Let's see. Double jointed elbows, single jointed. I can't really tell, but he can flex pretty good. And let's see, what else do we got? The knees are pretty stiff, but it's kind of can kick forward about not even 90 degrees. Okay, see if this knees this joining knees. It's just kind of weird because they have the, you know, the samurai gear on and stuff like that, which I love the long straps, you know, headband straps. Man, it looks like real, you know, samurai, but you know, they can do the whole 360 of the head. I'm pretty sure they can't. Let's see if we can try to get this. It's so, like, it's loose. You can tell it's wants to pop off, but I don't know what's actually holding it in, and I don't want to break it. I mean, they have to come off, so I don't know. That's crazy, but man, look at this detail. Detail on the wrist guards, the gloves, the legs. Man, this is, oh yeah, these are pretty pliable. They're not. Yeah, no, this is super cool. It's just, even I mean, this is exactly, I feel like, how they looked in the freaking movie, like with the freckles, the spots and everything else. This is too cool. But yeah, I don't even think I ever noticed, like, in the movie that the shell is actually showing in the back. That's wild, but yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, let's check out Leo. Leo's probably gonna be the same thing, but yeah, man, these are some cool looking figures, like legit detailed. Are they different? No, they look the same, right? Yeah, they're the same. I thought they were like different designs or something like that, but no, they're the same. Basically everything from the head down is basically going to be the same. Same articulation. Leo can flex just about. No, but no, yeah, he can grab back to his sword. Grab his sword back there if he wanted to. Can only kick forward. Yeah, about the same as Mikey. The T-pose. And can do the splits just like, well, almost more than what Mikey was able to. But, okay, well, can bend his knee back just so slightly. Not that they were really doing a whole lot of fighting whenever they're in all this gear, but anyways, let's take a look at these accessories, shall we? So you got the 2 sabers, the 2 sets of hands, 2 fisted, 2 open hands. Got Leo's katanas, Leo's Oni Mask, Mikey's Oni Mask, and Mikey's Nunchucks. And then you got the 2 robes for each of the turtles. One for Mikey and one for Leo. So again, you got the 2 hands, 2 sets of hands, 2 open-handed and 2 closed fist hands that are interchangeable between the 2 turtles. I imagine the Raph and Donnie come with 2 extra hands, probably the same thing, but we won't know until we get those. Next up, we have Mikey's Nunchucks. Nunchuck. I don't know if it's plural or not. But yeah, man, everything looks pretty standard. It looks kind of basic, and just like the ones that came with the Ninja Turtle 1 Mikey. Pretty standard. And then you have Leo's 2 katanas, which still look rad. The ones from part 1, I remember I was blown away because they just look so good, and it doesn't look like there's too much of the like washes on the handles, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt to throw some black wash or anything like that on there. But man, these look super cool. So in comparison, this is the one from, well, the new one from the Ninja Turtles 3 double pack, and this is the original that Leo came with, the single carded, the first movie release. You can tell the difference. One of them's more like the thin blade, while the other one is a little bit thicker at the tip. We got their 2 Oni masks, which are basically the exact same thing. There's a little slight differences when it comes to like the beard thing, but other than that, let's take a look at, well, yeah, let's see. Yeah, so this is Mikey's, and you can tell that, so Mikey's beard looks a little bit different, or the beard whiskers, I guess, whatever that is on the Oni mask, looks slightly Come on, focus. There you go. There you go. But it's really good detail. Really, really good detail. It looks just like it came out of the movie, like straight off the screen. Then he has the two sabers, the, what are they, the rapiers? I think that's what they're called. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I just watched the movie, but like not too long ago. But I'm trying to remember if they ever really used these. Leo might have at some point, but yeah, it has that hammered look with the gold. Man, it looks. I'll probably never ever set them up with these sabers, but they look cool anyways. So the two coats, you could tell the one for Mikey and then the one for Leo where he has for his swords, and then Mikey's. Let's see. Should it be? So I was able to get the helmet off. It does pop off right on the back of the tie. And there he is with his helmet and his Oni mask. And it looks just like it came right out of the movie, man. Alright, and here he is. As soon as they got to feudal Japan, as soon as they switched over, or time traveled, I suppose. Okay, let's try to gear up Leo and see what it looks like with all his duds on. Alright, and this is him. All his samurai glory. The helmet popped on nice and good. The mask, Oni mask, man, he's all legit now. All samurai'd out. But yeah, man, these have to be the best figures that NECA's ever come out with. I mean, detail-wise, they look amazing. All right, let's go ahead and get both of them with all their gear on, with all their helmets, their masks, and all that jazz, and put them on the rotating base, and let's see how they look together, all geared up. Let's go. All right, this first one, just a standard standing pose, nothing too great, but you could see how they look with all the gear, and man, they just look super cool. The second one, we got Mikey in a fighting pose with this nunchuck swinging. Dude, he looks so cool. Like I'm so impressed with these figures. I can't say that enough. This next one is Leo in his fighting pose with his katanas. I forgot to mention the coats. They have like a wire on the outside, well, like on the edge of the coat, so that you can do like these dynamic kind of, you know, flapping in the wind type of gestures with the coats and stuff like that, man, which is super cool. And then we got both of them fighting poses without their helmets or their Oni masks. And then the last one, we have both of them with their helmets without the Oni masks. I can't wait to take pictures. I do appreciate y'all coming through, watching to the end, checking out my pictures, checking out my videos, man. It's much appreciated. Until the next time, deuces.